Hi everybody, I'm MaryAnne. Welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. It's great to have you stopping by always, new and returning viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today's a special day. It is March 3rd, 2020, and it is the voting day for presidential primary votes. Now we need to go and do that. I'm going to keep this a little shorter today. Please realize that your vote does matter. I've had doubts, I know, people do, but let us believe that our votes matter, and they will. And that's my spiel. So today for the I Ching Coin messages, we have one moving number. And so I like what I saw. I never read the actual message until you're viewing it. And of course, if your questions are ready, here will be the messages for your answer. And this is otherwise an overall general message for everybody. The first card is Hoon, and the number is 59, and the title is Dispersion. So the above part of the hexagram is Sun, Wind, Wood, and Gentle, and the below is Con, Water, a Pit, and Danger. So the messages today read, Hoon intimates progress and success. Hoon intimates progress and success. The king goes to his ancestral temple. It will be advantageous to cross the great stream and be firm and correct. And I think you know exactly what that means for you and most everybody watching. Forgive the horn sound for the last couple of days. We have a car that horn, their alarms are going off pretty much 24/7. So I'm not sure what to say. And if you hear it, I apologize. Kind of getting used to it in a way. So let's see, the 6 today is, I take that back. Nope, I'm wrong. I was on the page before, forgive me. Don't mind me, 6 in the top position, the one moving number. His bloody wounds are gone. He keeps evil at a distance, no error. Absolutely love it. Feel I need that to hear it be said and heard today for all of us. And it is an incredibly beautiful day here in Bay Area of San Francisco. It is like 73 something degrees. Wow. So anyway, 59 is our moving hexagram, which then becomes a non-moving hexagram. The title of the non-moving hexagram is Chung Fu. The number 61, and the title is Inmost Sincerity. You know I love this. The above part of the hexagram is Sun, Wind, Wood, and Gentle, and below is Tui, Lake, Marsh, and Joyful. So the final message for the I Ching coins for today, Chung Fu moves even pigs and fish. Good fortune. Advantageous to cross the great stream and being firm and correct. Sincerity will transform a country. Well, take that as you will. I absolutely believe in the final sentence. Sincerity will transform a country. Vote from your heart. Be sincere in everything you do. And I think it's always the best answer. So anyway, those are the I Ching coin messages. And then we're going to do an overall general tarot card for today. See what energies come up. I will be using the cat tarot. And then we'll do the Super Attractor manifestation card. Okay, so we have, once again, still Pisces season for, to the 19th or something of March? I think it's 19th before it becomes Aries. And we've got this full moon pending, and I'm starting to feel some of that stuff. And that's going to be on Sunday. No, it's actually Monday. I'm sorry. It's the 9th, and that'll be in Virgo. And then Sunday will be daylight saving time, the 8th. So we turn our clocks forward. We miss a little bit, spring forward, fall back, but we got that extra time, extra energy. I absolutely love that. Tell me what you think about that. Comment. Let me know. So today's card, since we're not getting a shooter, is the King of Swords. It's so funny because, like I said, I think the swords are the ones I've had the most difficulty finding. The other suits in this particular deck are pretty easy once you know what they are. But what's interesting is it has 3 butterflies for transformation. And you'll see the, okay, so after all this time, it has to do with the claws. That's what the swords are. It has its one paw up, showing 3 fang claws, what have you, talons. And so that's what it is, MaryAnne. Boop. Because one time I had this difficulty thinking it was another, it was the wands, because it was a sword, but it was the claws holding it that you're to count. I love it. Okay, that was an epiphany. Thank you. I'm glad I could share that while you were here. The King of Swords, however, is an air quality, and it's definitely a intellectual sign. It is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And we have Saturn moving into Aquarius this month. So the date escapes me right now, but it's been in Capricorn for the last 2.5 years. So it's going to be going to Aquarius for about 3 months, then go back into Capricorn until December of this year, 2020. And then it'll be in for another 2.5 years when it changes signs, or excuse me, not only that, but you know, your house and where it'll reside and what lessons it'll teach you is always really exciting. So you might want to look and be listening for that information. But the swords are definitely about our thoughts and our ideas, and they generally rule the intellect and the rationality of things. The what is the term I want to say when you're the logical aspect of things, kind of like from here up, you know, seeing all sides to a situation. And the king is at the top of that. So you're going to be dealing with somebody who's pretty straightforward, I would say, maybe a little detached, but they're not. They appear to be, though. I don't really believe they are a lot of times. A little cool, very direct in a lot of ways. You'll get the truth. It has to do with being, you know, justice. And that is the major arcana card that relates to, well, that would be Libra, but the air quality as well. So yeah, right now, especially with voting, the truth's going to prevail. People are going to really be thinking about what it is they want. They're going to make the right choice, and it's going to be well thought out. Yeah, it's not going to be from an emotional point. It'll be from a real thought process, you know, and studying up and thinking and reading and watching whatever you do before you would make a decision like that. It's a final decision when it happens. So that makes perfect sense to me as an overall. And then you might know people with these air quality signs that I just described to you. Somebody of importance in your life, where you work, what have you. But the overall theme with the swords are the justice and fairness and equilibrium that's involved, and definitely law cases and of course legal cases. So a lot of times could be a lawyer. Maybe a case is pending with you and you're waiting on the result, or the verdict, I should say. So that's the overall one. I hope that that makes sense to a majority of you out there. And so, yeah, let's think positive, that the results would be exactly what we pray and want. Now, yesterday I was pulling the Super Attractor card and they flew way back there, and I went to pick them up and there were 4 in a row. So I read the 2 of the 4, and I mentioned yesterday I was going to read the other 2 today. This first one doesn't ring a bell at all. I don't know, but I did read it, and I'll read it to you now. It just really touches my heart. I heal the habit of fear, and I embrace the habit of love. Because apparently, and from what I understand, the true meaning of love does not have fear in it. Like, in order to fully love, you have to be free of fear. So healing the fear and embracing the habit of love is a beautiful mantra to carry with us, yes? For manifesting the life we choose, feeling good, that feeling good feeling that brings things to us that we want. Whew, and then the second one, right under it yesterday, that I also wanted to read to you was, wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's gorgeous. I don't remember reading that to you. both very, very strong, loving, positive, good feeling messages for us all. Keep us on that journey of attracting the right things in our energy and co-creating the way we choose to. Absolutely love that. So those are your messages for today. And, you know, even if you cannot get to a place, if you did get a mail-in ballot, mail it in, you know. That's whatever you can do. You do make a difference. I appreciate every one of you. Like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. You know I love it. And I will be back tomorrow. You take great care of yourselves. Until then, bye for now.